I ended up taking over a group from another therapist, and I think it's just a unique population. There's a complexity of need. Ended up really falling in love with the scope of the work because the trauma impacts developmental aspects, social aspects, and really the whole person. Work with adult survivors of sexual trauma, but this particular kind of trauma also impacts adolescent and youth clients. I've seen child clients in community settings that have also been impacted, whether through the generations or they're the child of a survivor or they're survivors themselves. So sadly, it really does not discriminate. What's wonderful about the art making is that it's visceral, it's visual, and it's here in the present moment. Trauma impacts the whole person. So we're able to address the whole person and also make visible the things that have not been addressed, maybe in other forms of trauma or where the verbal content is not necessarily satisfying. Maybe there aren't words for the trauma that's been experienced. Memory tends to be impacted also. In the art making, we're able to kind of move that information from coded, stored kind of experience that's not available to verbal recall and move it into the visual, the physical, and then give it language. Oftentimes, those responses show up in the art making. So some of the time, we're able to address it in the directive. It's really beneficial to have tools like clay, for example, or origami. I have some clients that have been doing that in order to work with the hands and bring light to those emotions, and also use their coping skills and use the group. And so in discussing the artwork, we're discussing the feelings that have been coming. It's come up quite a bit, especially with recent violence in the news, and clients have been bringing it up, exploring the feelings around that. Also, kind of mourning the fact that this is happening, the fact that, our society has these aspects and it's ongoing. So clients are especially sensitive to these aspects, and they're also advocates within their communities, within their kind of spaces of action. So they've been exploring that and the feelings of powerlessness that have come up, and also looking to where do they have agency, where can they make an impact, make a difference, if not globally, then personally, and how they're acting, how they're advocating, so that they're feeling a little bit more engaged and empowered by that, and also hopefully bringing awareness to the cause.